This map shows where Eliocharis rufilata is found in Louisiana. These are the parishes of Terrebonne, No need to print it again. This map shows where Eliocharis rufilata is found in Louisiana. These are the parishes of Terrebonne, Jefferson, and Plaquemine. He isn't here. He just left a note. Away on business. In case of emergency, call the IT section at HQ. That's it? The suspect was released. I need to look into something else. I think I heard a radio while talking to the murderer. If only I could locate that station. Filters will let me remove some of the interference. I mark a certain range, which is then used for the whole recording. Such a filter removes all similar interference. I managed to remove some interference from the recording. I managed to remove some interference from the recording. It couldn't be better. Now I should carefully listen to the recording. It's a radio station from Lafayette. I've found something on the wrapping.
So it wasn't destroyed?
No, the sapper took it off earlier. I found particles of seeds on the wrapping. I examined them under a microscope.
And?
It's Eliocharis rufulata, a plant found in Louisiana, in Terrebonne, Jefferson, and Plaquemine parishes.
That's not enough to find the murderer.
On the wrapping, there's a logo of the Louisiana Navigation Company showing a steamer.
You think it's a hint from the card man?
Yes. The Louisiana Navigation Company had its offices in 3 parishes: Jefferson, Terrebonne, and East Baton Rouge.
It's still too little to find the killer.
What do you think about it?
Can you sum things up?
We've found the following hints on the latest parcel. A shipping company from Louisiana that had branches in Baton Rouge, Gretna and Jefferson Parish, and in Terrebonne Parish. Seeds found in 3 parishes: Terrebonne, Jefferson, and Plaquemine. Thanks to the phone conversation, I was able to identify the local radio station in Lafayette, but that's not enough.
The range. I think the radio's range is 60 miles tops. Draw a circle with such a radius around Lafayette.
I'll do it in a minute. It will be easier to analyze the data on my board. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. Yeah, right. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. Nothing's happening. Not a good idea. 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 Terrebonne Parish. The town's called Detallion. We've got you, card man. So we've got the place, Detallion, Louisiana. What do you think we should do next?
That's nice of you to ask my opinion. Okay, we could have been influenced by autosuggestion,
No way.
but I think we should check it.
Hallelujah! Tomorrow morning, by plane.
Prepare the necessary documents.
Okay, I'll let you know about the flight.
I'm going home. Maybe I'll get enough sleep for once.
See you at the airport. I'll call you. Bye.
Okay, bye.
It's quite nice here at the sheriff's, though the atmosphere is a bit drowsy.
FBI? What are you looking for in these boondocks?
Nobody told you we were coming?
I was fishing.
During working hours?
That's what we call the poacher hunting. I switched off my cell then. You have no idea how far that sound carries in the swamps.
No internet connection here?
I haven't had time to check my mail yet. Oh yeah, a murder case.
We need some information.
What can I do you for? The only serial killers I know here are them alligators.
First, we'd like you to tell us something about the visitors.
Visitors?
Well,
Since Katrina, you're the only evidence that a world exists outside these swamps.
we're not passing by, Sheriff.
By the way, where can we stay for the night?
God, there isn't even a hotel here.
Really?
Sheriff?
Okay, we'll find something. I'll put you up.
Thank you. From now on, the crisis center is here. We're going to need the police support 24/7.
Please make yourself comfortable. I'll clear these boxes in a second.
So maybe in the meantime, we'll have a walk around the town. Eh, Dick?
All right. Please make sure you're online.
The walk won't take long. 2 steps and you're out of town.
See you.
I'll have a look around.
Nothing to look at this godforsaken hole.
A romantic street, almost like in New Orleans. It's just this silence. So, was he hunting poachers or fishing?
You have to live in harmony with sheriffs.
I guess you're right.
Otherwise, we'll be going to Baton Rouge with every kind of crap.
After all, he's got full support of the alligators, right?
I'll go get our laptops from the car.
And I'll have a look-see. We'll meet at the sheriff's.
It's not good he hasn't seen any strangers around here. I just can't believe the killer is that sluggish officer's homie.
If the sheriff really has a good memory, this whole trip might as well be for nothing.
I'll work on him.
I'll have a look around.
Meet me here in a few minutes.
I suppose this place used to be more crowded, especially when steamers drew up here. Oh, I wish I could spend my time like they do. The bar looks like a dive.
I'll build a church for the old swamp spirits, where the hunting cabins stand.
Excuse me?
We'll sail on the steamer through the mangrove forest. The band playing Mama Morton singing St. James Infirmary. Jock Rubens standing on the bow. He'll grab a trumpet and call the spirits of all my dead friends. Oh yes, they be a bit angry, so to please them, I'll send the sheriff to New Orleans to get some hookers. Oh yes, the friends dead and alive are partying together. Only friends, no strangers.
Strangers?
No strangers. No dandies and the lawyers.
Instead of sailing on your steamer, you're just sitting in front of the bar?
They take care of the boat. but I needs to feed 'em. 'Cause when they are hungry, they become evil. Very evil.
Why don't you go there?
You crazy? Without my mojo.
Mojo?
You see, the sheriff taken my bag, and with it my mojo. I should have put it in my pocket before going into the store.
So long.
Beware of them spirits. Don't cross their path.
The river's brownish, sluggish, murky, and smells of sullage. Hello. Nice boats you have here in Louisiana.
Nice indeed. Where are you from?
New York.
Your guide too? What's bringing you to the States?
Why so surprised? You never had any visitors here?
A real crop today. Half an hour ago, I took one with this boat.
Could you tell me where to?
It ain't no secret. To the hunting cabin.
That tourist, is he a lawyer?
Don't think so. Wasn't a haggling at all.
Where's that cabin?
In the wetlands, not far from the steamer.
So that poor man wasn't just babbling nonsense.
Aaron told you I'd be singing on the steamer.
Yeah.
He was bad. No way I gonna do that.
So you are?
Mama Morton.
And the trumpet player?
Gone to New Orleans. You can see the bars closed.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I'd like to go there too, to see the steamer.
You? Why?
I want to speak with the man who went there today.
I seen him. The spirits can get angry with him. I just need to ask him.
Yes, he might be in danger. I'd like to get him out of there.
You do that. We don't need him here.
So long.
Beware of them spirits. Don't cross their path.
Feel at home. Just don't rummage through my papers.
Sheriff, will you take us to the steamer?
Where?
To the old steamer, upstream.
And how do I do that?
An ORV, a boat, I don't care.
I don't have a boat. My deputy is taking it out on patrol and won't be back until dusk.
By car then. To that cabin in the wetlands.
But that's risky. Why would you go there?
I want to interrogate the stranger who went there.
Who are you talking about?
Weird you haven't noticed him.
Who told you all this stuff? Aaron?
That shabby fella in front of the bar.
Aaron.
Does he have a family?
Yeah, his sister's a singer there, in Lucky Mojo.
He looks down at heel.
Everybody leads some kind of life here. He leads one like that.
How does he manage?
He's a bit loony, but nothing dangerous. Steals something from time to time. Recently, he swiped a pack of cigarettes from the stall. God help us to have only such problems all year long.
Let's get going, Sheriff. No time to waste.
But you're gonna wait for your partner?
To be honest, every minute counts.
Let's wait until my deputy returns with the boat.
We can take your car.
We should wait for your colleague. If the car gets stuck in the mud, there'll be somebody to push it.
We'll manage on our own.
You don't know these roads. Besides, I got some urgent business. Janet? Janet, where are you? Where did she go? My secretary, she's doing community work. I've got a pile of documents to look through. I need to take care of it.
The desk is covered with papers. The sheriff needs a secretary. The sheriff's left, but he told me to feel at home. A bookcase filled with books. What's interesting, they're mostly about angling and hunting.
I'd love to see that steamer. Is it pretty?
Depends on what you like. Actually, it's just one huge wreck shining in the dark.
Can you take me there?
I ain't going. I got different plans.
So maybe you can just rent the boat to me.
Oh, no, no, no. Out of the question.
Are you sure? I'll pay you.
You're a pushy one, ain't you? You want to ruin my day?
So where can I get a boat?
Nowhere. You see other boats around?
I'm from the FBI. I'm taking the boat for the sake of the case. I'll return it in the evening.
Huh? Let the FBI take it. It's broken anyway.
But you told me you'd taken somebody to the cabin in that boat.
This one? You heard me wrong. I'd never let nobody get on that boat, 'cause I ain't want to get thrown in the clink.
What's wrong with it?
The rudder's reacting slow. I'm so heavy that when I lean over, the boat turns and you'd skewer on some root. You been sailing on such boats?
Nope.
I won't let you commit suicide. You want to arrest me, then arrest me. But I ain't having you on my conscience.
Goodbye.
Bye.
It's unbelievable that people here don't want to cooperate with us. Yeah, oh well. It's possible to convince everyone. But how?
Oh, listen, where have you put the documentation file, the one with the killer's profile?
Nowhere. You took it out of the car, remember? In that bar along the way. You wanted to show me.
You're sure you haven't taken it?
Yes.
Damn. We need to go back and get it. I'll call there right away.
The sheriff remembered something?
Not really. So, you want to go with me to get the papers?
I've got another piece of the puzzle. It's a steamer a few miles upstream.
A steamer?
And there's a stranger who sailed there.
Do you know his name?
Ask the sheriff. Maybe he does know what's happening in this sleepy town.
You talk to him. I need to go.
No, I'm sailing to the steamer. When you're back, tell the sheriff to take you there in his ORV.
Don't you go there alone. He might be the killer.
Or a victim. I can't afford to wait.
Please, I'll be back in an hour, okay?
I'll be careful. I'll call you.